Representing the 97th Assembly District, which includes Orange and Rockland counties, Assemblywoman Annie Rabbitt. Assemblywoman Rabbitt is the ranking member on the Assembly's Labor Committee. Legislation that's making its way through the system right now that has to do with what's become a pretty sticky issue, and that's employers asking their employees for their Facebook password. And I guess they want to do some looking around on the internet.
Correct. And what happens is, anything that's new, even though Facebook and Twitter has been around for a few years, it still became a tool now that the employer is asking the employee for the password, and the employee who's sitting maybe looking for a promotion or looking at a job really don't know what their rights are. So right now, you are open to give your password. There's no law to protect you to say, I don't feel that I would like to share this with the employer. So the piece of legislation that comes through labor is an amendment to the labor law. And so I support the issue that an employer should not have the right to go into your personal social media. And it goes a little further because there's email messages. This really, a lot of your life is through these social media. And, I give the example, as I did yesterday in committee, a young person in college who was drinking a red Solo cup. Everybody knows the red Solo cup. And it's a Saturday evening, and a person could have water in the cup. Photographed on a Saturday evening with that cup, your employer gets to look at you on a Monday and makes their judgment. You don't know what's in the glass. You don't really know anything more than a picture. And, a picture's not worth $1 million just to have that perception. So, we're asking the state of New York to recognize that the labor laws have to be amended, and for reasons like this. I mean, if you are truly doing something, crazy on Facebook and Twitter, believe me, your boss is going to find out about it. You don't even have to post it. The truth of the matter is, having Facebook, having Twitter is your privacy. It's your, it is for the public when you open up and expose your setting to the public. But truthfully, we can really damage a lot of young people going through college right now looking for jobs. And, it's more difficult right now to find a great paying job with benefits. And now to have just this one other open door that really is just, I think, crossing over. We're not helping anybody. And, we tell everybody that we talk to about Facebook that, it's a great tool, use it right, and you can really have great value on it. As I do, I use it for the assembly. I talk to my friends on the message box, but that's my Facebook page. That's my comments. So if I was going somewhere and somebody wanted to see it, mine's a public page. People, don't even have to befriend me to see my information. But that's my right to do that. If you have a setting and it's a privacy setting, that's for you, your family, your friends, and it really shouldn't be in the hands of an employer. So
you can see the psyche of the employee right now, though, being that if my employer asks me for it, if I don't give it up, that could be a problem for me.
Right, and that threatening feeling. You're standing there, you're asked a question, and you're thinking, okay, I have to submit this password. But truthfully, this legislation is a good piece of legislation. I think it's going to secure some Privacy Act that again, a new tool. You just don't realize how fast this tool is going to take off and how great it can be. And again, I think sometimes things could be misinterpreted on a site, and we really don't want to see people's careers ruined or a job, opportunity to happen. So I support this amendment, and I look forward to carrying it, passing it, and seeing it into law soon.